Hello everyone. The next experiment that we are going to perform is three-phase semi-converter with lamp load only. So we are doing this experiment with respect to lamp load only. We are not doing with motor load and any other load. Only with respect to lamp load only we can observe the different three-phase output voltage waveforms for different firing angles by varying firing angle potentiometer. Hello everyone. So this is the trainer kit in which we are going to perform n number of experiments regarding power electronics lab. So this is single phase power supply and this section is single phase low voltage power supply and this section is three phase supply and this section is three phase low voltage power supply. So if we consider this single phase low voltage power supply and this three phase low voltage power supply, these two supplies can be given to firing angle control circuits. So this is ramp comparator firing circuit, this is cycloconverter firing circuit and this is pulse width modulated gate firing circuit. Finally, this is three phase firing circuit. So these corresponding two supplies, that is single phase low voltage supply, like that three phase low voltage power supply, these two supplies can be given to firing circuits. That is, for this single phase low voltage power supply, the range is 18, 15, 0, like that plus 12, minus 12, plus 5, minus 5 and ground, like that plus 30, minus 30, plus 15, minus 15 ground. So if you come to three phase low voltage supply, we are having R Y B and neutral, and output 2 is nothing but R Y B and neutral. So like that you have to provide this firing angle supply voltage through this firing angle circuits. So this is total diode assembly and this is total SCR assembly and this is total IGBT assembly. So we are going to connect the connections as per circuit diagram with respect to this diode assembly, SCR assembly and IGBT assembly. So coming to this section, this is power scope. So we have two terminals, that is A terminal and B terminal. So for this A terminal we have to connect input supply voltage leads, that is for example single phase supply. Those two leads, phase and neutral leads, should be connected to this two terminals. Like that we have load, right? Load assembly. So across these two leads we have to connect those two leads to this B terminal. So like that input to A terminal, like that across load terminals to this B. So in order to observe the output voltage waveform, connect this power scope output leads to digital oscilloscope. So the objective of this experiment is to study three phase semi converter with lamp load. Just kindly modify this heater load with lamp load. The main equipments needed for this experiment is experiment trainer kit and 2 mm patch cords, 4 mm patch cords. So this is the circuit diagram for conducting the experiment. We all know this is three phase semi converter with lamp load. That's why the upper part of the circuit consists of 3 SCRs, like that the lower part of the circuit consists of 3 diodes, and we have provided three phase supply to this circuit and the load is lamp load. So these are the expected waveforms for different firing angles for three phases. So like that you have to calculate the output voltage waveform, means we have to observe that output voltage and you have to calculate the output voltage and you have to verify those practical value of output voltage with theoretical values. Let's do the experiment of three phase semi converter with different types of load. This is the circuit diagram for three phase semi converter. Here in the upper part of the circuit diagram we are having 3 SCRs, in the lower part of the circuit diagram we are having 3 diodes. So like that this is the experimental setup for this three phase semi converter experiment. So this is the diode assembly and this is the SCR assembly. These three are the lower part of the circuit and these three are the upper part of the circuit. So like that from this three phase supply to this SCR, anodes of this SCR, like that from this three phase low voltage power supply to this three phase firing circuit. So from this three phase firing circuit, for these three types of SCRs we have provided the pulse between gate and cathode. For this SCR1, from this gate and cathode G1 K1 to SCR1, like that G3 K3 to SCR3, G5 K5 to SCR5. So like that we have to provide the pulse between the gate pulses from this 3-phase firing circuit. Let's do the experiment with respect to lamp load. Here we are using 4 lamps which are connected in series. Let's switch on the supply. By varying the firing angle control knob, make sure that this firing angle control knob in anti-clockwise position, that is the starting firing angle is 180 degrees and end angle is 0 degrees. So by varying that firing angle control knob, you can observe the output voltage waveform in digital oscilloscope. So this starts from 180 degrees, (90°) and gradually it is decreases to 0. So this is the output voltage, 3-phase output voltage waveform for 3 phases for 0 degrees firing angle. Now I would like to show the output voltage waveform for 2 different firing angles. Now you can clearly observe that this is the 3-phase output voltage waveform for particular firing angle. So this is phase 1 or phase A, phase B, phase C. So if you see, the total time period from this position to this position is 20 milliseconds. So for 3 phases the time required is nothing but 20 milliseconds. So in order to calculate the firing angle, I would like to calculate the time period of single pulse or single phase. So by varying these cursors from this position to this position, previously the second cursor should be in this position, but now in order to calculate the firing angle, we have to vary the cursor from this position to this position. Now we can able to see the time period of this single phase. So the time period is nothing but 4.9 milliseconds, that is approximately 5 milliseconds. So for 3 phases the total time period required is nothing but 20 milliseconds, that is 360 degrees for 20 milliseconds. Like that for 5 milliseconds that conduction period for single phase is nothing but 90 degrees. So we all know that each SCR should be conducts for 120 degrees in 3 phase, but here the single phase should be conducts for 90 degrees, that is the time period of 5 milliseconds. Therefore the firing angle should be 120 minus 90 should be equal to the firing angle. Therefore the firing angle for this waveform is nothing but 120 degrees minus 90 degrees should be equals to 30 degrees. This is the output voltage waveform for 30 degrees firing angle. So like that you can able to calculate the firing angle, so that you can observe the output voltage, and in addition with that you have to calculate the output voltage and you have to match that practical value of output voltage with theoretical values. So this is another voltage waveform for another firing angle. Now you can clearly observe that the cursor A in this position and the cursor B in this position, the total time period for these 3 phases 1, 2, 3, the time period is nothing but 20 milliseconds. So in order to calculate the firing angle of each phase or each SCR, you have to calculate the conduction period, or you can calculate the firing angle by considering single phase by varying this cursor B. So in order to calculate the firing angle, so now the time period between this region is nothing but 2.8 milliseconds. So for this, for 20 milliseconds it is 360 degrees, but coming to 2.8 milliseconds it is 50.4, which is nothing but the firing angle, because from this position to this position there is no conduction period. So this angle is nothing but the 50.4. So the total angle is nothing but 120, this is 50.4. So this is the output voltage waveform for 50 degrees firing angle. Thus by varying the firing angle control potentiometer of 3-phase firing circuit, output voltage across the lamp load and its waveforms have been verified successfully. Thank you.